Hi guys, so this is my Debenhams and TK Maxx try on. I got a ton of stuff. This is going to be a discount video on all of this makeup. There's a few bits in here that are full price. I also didn't get a foundation, but I've been trying this really inexpensive CYO matte foundation out, so I thought I could use that in this video. If you didn't see my vlog from Friday, then I will put that in the cards here. So without further ado, let's get into this try on. Because I spent over a certain amount on Bobbi Brown in Debenhams, they gave me a free little they gave me a free vitamin enriched face base. So I'm going to use this as my primer. Oh, that's tight. You get a lot in here. You get 7 milliliters, I think it is. So I do use my finger to put this on. And oh, by the way, I'm not sure if any of you guys have seen my top 5 brow brushes, but it's almost at 1,000 views, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. I never thought any of my videos would get that far. I appreciate that I'm still slowly growing, but it's just insane that that's got 1,000 views. I cannot get over that. I got the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. I got this one because it seemed a similar colour to my Wet n Wild one. I mean, I'm not going to be able to test it out fully. I really like the shade of that actually. I like that so far. It's really kind of tacky but not sticky. Oh, I like that. That's really nice, and I like the tone. I'm glad I got this one and not just the original primer potion. My foundation, I'm going to use the CYO matte foundation. I have the shade 203. This is the lightest shade on Boots. I think Boots is the only place you can currently get this, but then you can only get Makeup Revolution at Superdrug. So this isn't a brilliant shade match. I can make it work. I'm going to do half my face and then see if you guys can see the colour difference and how matte it is. You can kind of see the shade difference. This is a lot more yellow tone, but look how matte that is. I'm a lot more obviously red toned. I have discoloration, spots, all that jazz. The best matte drugstore foundation at the moment. Like, I love my Rimmel one still, don't get me wrong, but ooh, this is good. Very yellow tone. I just wish I had more shades. I mean, their shade selection sucks. So this is the foundation. Obviously I haven't done my concealer yet, but so matte. So freaking matte. So the next thing I want to try is the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. I got the shade Fair Neutral. It's really small. I thought this was going to be a lot bigger considering it's £20. It's just like a mini version of the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. So I'm going to do one eye first because I've heard this dries really fast. Whoa! That blended so easy. I like hardly tapped that. I look airbrushed, and I don't need any more. Like normally I need to put a little bit extra, but this is a bit thicker than Tarte Shape Tape. This blends out seamlessly. I don't have another powder to try, so I'm just going to use my Makeup Revolution lace powder. I've recently gone back to this and I love it. So I'm just going to powder my face and I'll be right back. I don't have bronzer or blush either. I didn't really think this through. So I'm going to use my number 7 bronzer. This is suitable for sensitive skin and it's in Golden Sand. I'm going to take this NYX brush. I've been loving this brush for contouring and bronzing, like the number 6 brush. And then for blush, I'm going to use the Essence Matte Touch Blush in the shade Peach Me Up. This little e.l.f. brush, which I mentioned in my top 5 blush brushes. But no, it's fine. Look how lovely that blush is. It's such a nice peach blush. These are only £1. £1, by the way. So now for my favourite part, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne highlight palette. One of the reasons I wanted to get her collection is because I've been watching her for a while, and she explained how they made all of the packaging and all that, and I just found it incredible. I probably won't be able to use this one, but I'm going to mix these two together. I'm going to use one of my favourite brushes at the minute, which is this by NYX, and it has this weird shape, almost looks like a paddle, but it's so good. Oh, that's so pretty. That's such a good highlight. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Oh my days. This was so good, and it's currently on offer, so pick it up. So I got the mini MAC Fix Plus because everyone talks about this. I didn't realise the bowl has like a safety thing, so if you're travelling you can click it. That's really clever. So I wanted to get the Kat Von D brow pomade in Scarlet, which is the red one. Would have loved to have got my hands on that. So eventually I will be trying that out, but it's sold out at the moment. But I just filled my brows in with the Micro Brow Pencil by NYX in Auburn and the Essence Make Me Brow in Brownie Brows. I have 2 palettes. I have the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne Daydream eyeshadow palette. That took way too long to get into. It's like this plasticky kind of material, and yeah, it just was not letting me into this. So this is the Kristen Leanne Daydream palette. It looks delectable, almost like ice cream whipped, and it comes with lots of matte shades and a really cool brush, so I think I'll use that. And then I got this Gigi Hadid Warm palette. I thought I could use some of these shimmer shades, and I thought this goes so well together. Kind of a match made in heaven. I'm going to talk you guys through what I'm doing this time. I normally just speed through it, but I thought we could try it slightly different. So I'm going to use Lucy and just pop that all over the lid. I'm just going to use this Morphe E20 brush, which is like a nice big brush. I'm going to take one of my Wet n Wild brushes, and I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Daydream. You can see that. It's quite a bit of fallout. And then I'm going to take 1212, which is this beautiful peachy shade. I'm just going to bring that into the crease to warm everything up. If you can see, I'm starting to like layer this up. Now I can go in with the smaller brush. So I'm going to use this little shader part here with 8. This on the outer edge. And then use the other side to kind of blend it. So now I'm going to go into this palette. You could definitely dupe out this palette for this. You don't need this one, but I've heard the pigmentation isn't that great. So Gigi, Hadid, Kristen. So I'm going to use the flat shader part, and I'm going to use the pink shade here. I'm going to focus that on the inner part of the lid. Ooh. So I'm going to then use this gold shade. I'm using the inner third. I'm going to kind of blend in between the two. And I'm going to try and use this shade under my lower lash line. Again, picking up my fancy brush. So we'll just see. Oh my god, I just digged into that one. Do that. I definitely don't think the mattes are anywhere near as good as the Kristen Leanne palette. I'm going to take this 1212 shade again with the bigger side of the shader brush, and I'm going to use that to blend out that harshness and make it a bit more pink. And then going to wipe off a bit of this small brush. I'm going to use the Gigi Hadid highlight sort of shade to my inner corner and brow bone. These palettes are, especially this one, if you want a matte everyday palette, and the little brush that comes with it is pretty cute as well. The Gigi Hadid palette, I really like the shimmers in it. I think they're really, really pretty. I like the eye look that I came up with. I do think some of the same shades as this one, but if you can still find the warm one, or even if you like purples, if you can find the other one for cheap in TK Maxx, I would say go for it. I almost completely forgot I have this heavy metal liner to use. So I have this shade Stixnbones. It's going to get like a bronzy one. Ended up picking up a purple one. Am I going to use purple very often? No. Oh, I appreciate it's a glitter liner, but I'm getting some streakiness. I've heard so many good things about these liners. What's happening? Oh, they're so streaky. Kind of patting glitter on. I mean, it's cool, but I didn't think I'd have to build it up so much. I would honestly say that the e.l.f. ones do exactly the same job. I swear. Next, I have the Too Faced Perfect Eyes eyeliner. I got the shade black. I thought this would be a nice black eyeliner, something different for me to use. I don't really have many high-end eyeliners, so this is in perfect black. On really nice and smoothly, and I can't say how long it would wear, obviously, but that's nice and pigmented. I didn't have to build it up too much, which was nice. So just a couple more products left. I have the Gigi Hadid mascara, the Lash Sensational mascara. Those are some lashes. Oh, I like this mascara. This is definitely not the Colossal mascara, because that does not do this, and it doesn't have this same applicator. Okay. Those are some bold lashes. I'm glad I got that. That's really good. I got the Kristen Leanne Long Lasting Lipstick Duo. This is in Forgive and Forget. It's 2 more nudes to go in my collection, and they look like this. Not many people spoke about the liquid lipsticks, so Forgive, Forget. I feel like this definitely needs the Forget shade. I have the Lipstick Queen lipsticks. You gotta be kidding me. My white one's missing. That's a complete and utter fail. I should have checked that. So I have the black one. Ooh, it's like black glitter. It's just like a black glittery, sheeny kind of thing, which is kind of cool. And then I have this one. Oh, that one was Black Lace Rabbit. This one's Queen Bee. Oh, this is like a golden sort of thing. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put on Forget and then top it with Queen Bee. Okay, so I've given it about a minute. Let's see if it transfers. Kind of. Now I'm going to dot Queen Bee in the middle. Oh, this really isn't coming off at all. Let's try like putting it on my finger maybe, and then putting that on my lips. I have gold lip glosses that do more, so. This is the finished look. So that is everything for this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you tried any of these products. Let me know what you think of them. I'd also love to know what you've bought recently. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all very, very soon in the next video. Bye!